A critical moment in international relations is upon us, as the United Nations prepares to reinstate sanctions on Iran later today. This move, which has been met with a defiant response from Tehran, is a significant development in the ongoing tensions between Iran and the world powers. The 2015 nuclear deal, a landmark agreement between Iran and several global powers, is now in jeopardy. This deal aimed to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons, but accusations of violations have led to its potential collapse. The fallout of the nuclear deal. The end of this deal could have far-reaching consequences, especially in the volatile Middle East region. Just months after Israel and the U.S. conducted airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites, the situation is already tense. With the sanctions set to return, the potential for further escalation is a real concern. However, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian seems to be downplaying the severity of the situation, stating, "It is not like the sky is falling." This comment has left many wondering about the true impact of the sanctions and the Iranian government's response. Attempts to delay and the snapback process. Attempts to delay the reinstatement of sanctions, which were initially imposed between 2006 and 2010, have failed. The E3, Britain, France, and Germany triggered the snapback process 30 days ago, accusing Tehran of violating the 2015 nuclear deal. Iran, however, denies seeking nuclear weapons. The European powers offered a potential 6-month delay if Iran took certain steps, such as restoring access for UN nuclear inspectors and engaging in talks with the U.S. The Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi expressed disappointment on X, stating that the E3 failed to reciprocate Iran's diplomatic efforts. Tehran's response and economic impact. Tehran has warned of a harsh response, but President Pezeshkian assured that Iran has no intention of leaving the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Iran has recalled its ambassadors to Britain, France, and Germany for consultations, a move that highlights the seriousness of the situation. Iran's economy, already struggling under sanctions reimposed in 2018, is facing further challenges. The Iranian rial has hit a new record low, declining due to fears of additional sanctions. The impact of sanctions. The reinstated sanctions will have wide-ranging effects. Iran will face an arms embargo, a ban on uranium enrichment and reprocessing activities, and restrictions on ballistic missile-related activities. Additionally, there will be travel bans, asset freezes, and restrictions on the supply of items for Iran's nuclear program. All countries are authorized to enforce these sanctions. And Iran will be prohibited from engaging in certain commercial activities involving nuclear materials and technology. This situation is complex and has the potential to spark differing opinions. What are your thoughts on the reinstatement of sanctions and the potential consequences for Iran and the world? Feel free to share your views in the comments below.